Smartphones are giving us a much better idea of how much people are changing their day-to-day routines.
Fox 13's Max Roth joins us with a look at how much our lives have changed. Max.
Well, Bob and Kelly, Utahns are shopping less, they're working less, and they're getting outside more. Let's dive into the numbers.
Okay, we're going to start with some really basic numbers, and then I want to get to some interesting numbers about mobility that show us how much less or more we're moving around during this time of social isolation. First to the basics, though. Utah is seeing quite an increase in total number from yesterday to today. It's 172 more cases, and that is a 16% increase. Something to watch out for, but not as big an increase as maybe other states are seeing. And then look at this. Utah County now has 150 cases. For a while, Davis County, that's the third biggest county by population. Utah is the second biggest, and Davis County had more cases. Now they have 122. Utah County may have just been under-tested. They may have had more cases the whole time. Okay, now this is data from Google that shows how much less or more we're moving around. And in Salt Lake County, you can see almost retail and recreation almost half as much. We're not going to the grocery store and pharmacy as much, not taking transit anywhere near as much, 60% down. And then look at the workplace, about 40% down in terms of going to work, 38%. Remember that number. Salt Lake County, 38% less going to work. Summit County down across the board. Look how much their activity is really down. The only thing they're doing more is right there, see how they're staying home, the residential time that they have. But look at the workplace in Summit County. Remember, Salt Lake was 38%, 76% fewer people at work in Summit County. It's the way it's supposed to be, really. Okay, now I think this is fun. How many more people are going to parks in some of these places? People are getting outside because it's kind of all you can do, huh? Weber County, 76% increase. Cache County, 66% increase in people going to parks. And then grocery stores. For some reason, in Millard and San Juan County, man, are people going to grocery stores more. 72% more in Millard County, 60% more in San Juan. You guys are really stocking up.
Well, that data comes from Google, and you know, when you sign on to Google Maps, they indicate, they ask you to say whether you will share your location information. Well, you see that you are sharing it. Google says, though, that all the information is anonymized. They don't have the personal information embedded in all this, and they say they're only providing it as long as it is helpful with the current public health crisis. Live in the newsroom, Max Roth, Fox 13 News, Utah.